In the last video, you saw how we took our design and cut it into 6 sections and applied a different color to each letter. But what we're gonna do now is take those colors and save them into a library so we can use them in other projects. So, if you look at our design, in each of the letters we have the colors green, light blue, pink, orange, red, and dark blue. And if you look down to the right side of the toolbar, where you'll find the palette, you'll see the same colors are represented as small icons. And that's because the job of the palette is to record all the colors you use across your design, so you can easily copy and paste them between sections. So you'll see, if I select the section in my design and start adjusting the color, the corresponding icon in the palette is instantly updated. Okay, so how do we save the palette into a library? Well, if you look on the right side of the palette toolbar, there is a Save button, and when you press it, you'll find the program opens into a special swatches folder inside our Coloreel Studio directory. So we can name our palette, press Save, and now it's stored on our computer. So how do we load our library for use in other designs? Well, if you move the mouse cursor to the right sidebar, then move down to the bottom right corner of the screen, and press the Library button, the sidebar will change to Show the Library. And you'll see that when you install Coloreel Studio for the first time, we've included a library full of great colors to get you started. But we don't want to use that right now. We want to open our own library. So I'm going to press the Open Library button, and once again, Coloreel Studio has opened in the Swatches folder, where we saved our palette. And here it is. So I'm going to click it, and now it's been added to the libraries at the side of the screen. Now later on, we're going to do a whole video on everything you can do with libraries. But to get you started, let's apply one of these colors to your design. Move the cursor over a color you want to use, press and hold the mouse button, then drag it into the section of the timeline where you want to apply it. Okay, have fun!